and welcome back to Instant Raeplay with Lucky Time. Ooh, hang on. Oh, I'm slow while I'm charging the arrow. That's not what I meant to do. Well, that was a bad angle, but whee! It's gonna go off the map. Pretty sure there's like a boundary around the map past which everything despawned, so it's probably gonna head there. That's its final destination. Oh! Do still need to, I guess, loosen up the joints. They're a little bit sluggish right now. Here we go. We do have a fast arrow though, so we'll try to make some things work with that. Oh, I did just notice they have two tanks. Very interesting. What might we be able to do against two tanks? And then a Yuri who can be tanky, I guess, if he heals himself while he's fighting. That's sort of tanky in a weird way. Oh, just had to fall into that, but I wanted to see where he was so I can shoot him. It felt good. It felt good, if nothing else, to shoot him. Probably somewhere around there. Oh my god, I mean, you see what I mean with Yuri being tanky. Luckily, with Rocco, I'm not going to have any trouble spotting these mines up here that he might lay on the platform, because I can't just jump like a like a bird, apparently. Okay, Derpal doing some tricky things. I don't know who that's going for. Luckily, Scoop did not have his abilities, otherwise I'm sure he would have used them there. A little bit of luck is all you need. I feel like someone could be falling on our head. No, they're all back there, so fine. Just gonna wait for to see where Scoop goes. With that bouncer, it's gonna be a little bit hard to catch him. We could have a Derpal falling on our heads. Indeed, it looks like he is trying to use the top platforms to his advantage. 155 solar. Yeah, and you can see Jimmy can just snipe them out. Let that one rip. Ooh, in the chaos, you can just hide an arrow behind all the other particle effects and they won't be able to see it. There you go, eat that for me. No reason to eat this mine. I think it's gonna dissipate before droids get a chance to go to it. There we go, that's gonna hit somebody. Nice work, Jimmy! Attaboy! It was one of those things you can't really think too hard about. You just have to kind of act, or you're gonna miss the opportunity. Okay, Max on bottom. Did happen to hit. Or the Yuri's coming up. Just throw this one where the sun don't shine. Don't know how effective Max is going to be to hit with his floodlight, but I know that on this map, his flight is going to be an advantage, because there is just a bunch of airspace. And his movement typically is you know, like, oh, I could be dead here. I'm imagining he's gonna chase me. No, it looks like he backed off. Don't know if I should take the healers or go back, but so far, you know, we're not hurting for upgrades. There's nothing I really feel the need for, so as long as we're at an advantage, I don't feel the need to go back. It's usually when we start falling behind and that a need for one upgrade or another becomes apparent, and then that's when I typically try to save my teleports. Try to minimize the amount of teleports per game, so you don't want to be teleporting like once every minute. I'd say I don't. It's not really something I think too hard about, but maybe one teleport every 5 minutes, maybe. If I had to just throw out a number. It's about decent. But I mean, if you're needing to like heal, or if you're needing to buy upgrades because you're so disadvantaged, then the game is probably not going to go your way regardless of upgrades or not. Ooh, just over the rainbow. Okay. But I can get arrow damage to make this arrow a little bit scarier. Can hit Yuri, so Yuri's gonna be going back probably. Max holding his post. He sort of can just hover in this area and do that, which is not something that a lot of characters are gifted with. Oh my god, did not mean to do to jump into the bouncer. I was looking at the mini-map and then I just hit jump and he went flying. I feel like they're gonna be on top lane. Ooh, that's a long hammer, and he doesn't even have the length upgrade for it. Okay, so I'm just gonna teleport here. Max gonna be stalking the top, which is nice. So we'll get damage, and then this. No, this isn't the one. This is the one. Nicotine patches. So this is the one I usually get, because every time you hit an arrow, you just get another one in like 5 seconds or something stupid. And it's I imagine it's very frustrating for them. I mean, there's not a lot of Rockos that play really well at a high level, but the ones that I do see, when they do that, it's really annoying. Okay, so they have a pretty dominant position on the mid, but what we can do is just Rocko it up. Ronimo's even nice enough to leave me this platform here that I could just abuse. Okay, I see Yuri's over there, so I'll try to shoot it around where he is. Around the Y-axis where he is. Okay. Ooh, can do something like that. Not sure if I should get badge and gun. I think that's the explosion on arrow upgrade, but considering that, you know, they're tanks, it might be worthwhile to sort of try to hit as many targets as possible. But at the same time, I could also, you know, it's like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Just represents whether you can actually land the... I think the most important thing is just to land the arrows. And since they are big and chonky, I think it's going to be a little bit easier. So maybe badge and gun is the play, because if I can hit them, but then I'm going to have to wait for them to stack up, so... Scoop is really mobile, so he likes to be out in front. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. They're definitely never going to catch Max, I'll tell you that. Where's that nuke going? It's going somewhere. It's going to Kansas. Ooh! Got him with the trap. It looks like we can just shoot this for free, and there's not really a whole hell of a lot that they can do about it. Ooh, looks like Max is in trouble. If Yuri gets speed up on Bubble, he could, you know, jump in and get that last shot with like a bomb or something. But he's not going to be able to buy that upgrade if he doesn't have any money. And so far, I guess we're not doing... Yeah, we got 800, we got 700, 660. Yeah, we're slightly ahead on money, but not by too much. Sort of a calm game so far. It's been 10 friggin' minutes. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for it. I don't know why he left mines down there, considering, you know, everyone was on top. Maybe that's just part of his holding pattern. Who knows? With 280, 290. I'll shoot an arrow out here. Maybe it'll go and help someone. We'll get nicotine patches, and then this way, I wonder if it'll apply. Oh, I wasn't really paying attention to my cooldown, but if I was, I would have noticed if it applies after you buy it. Like, you shoot an arrow, you buy nicotine patches, and then if it hits, I wonder if it'll apply to the arrow you already shot, but I don't think so. Okay, just slow these down. Vengeance is not going to be too, you know, valuable in the early game while we don't really have anywhere to go. But maybe it will. I mean, it depends. That's a good pulse on how much damage he's doing. Ooh, hold on, that's for me. Oh, if I can jump over this. Oh. I'll just shoot down. I wasn't expecting him to stay where he was, so I could have actually just shot him. It's always hard to say. Okay, I'm not really doing too well with the aiming here. Oop, oop, I might fall into it, I might not. Ooh. Oh, Jimmy wanted to share the bindings love. Can get around them. Ooh, I'm a greedy bastard. Can just fall here. Okay, that's a lot of it's a lot of mines. Holy crap! What? Why was there a Derple there? I guess I was playing a little bit cute. So far, I've died twice. My team has not died at all. So they are just playing. They are playing it by the book, man. They're studying for the test. They're whipping out the notes. Oh my god. I mean, what would have helped me there? Nothing, really. Just smarter planning. But I mean, I don't want to get boots, and then we'll get to speed on vengeance, so that we can... And then there's an upgrade in this row that increases your vengeance time. The duration, yeah, this one, the 210 upgrade. So that one might be the one I want. Because if I can hit them, if they have big hitboxes, I guess it's going to be easier to hit them. And then that'll help me, or you know, they're going to be slower because they're tanks. So we'll be able to catch up to them. And then keep that duration going for as long as possible. Maybe that'll work. Not sure where Derple is going, but he's going all around the world. It's just a question of when he'll stop. Uh-oh. Oop, that's mine. I'm gonna have to... If he has hammer, I'm in trouble. Ooh! Surprised I mean, so what I was trying to do the last 2 times I died was something like that. I just needed speed up on vengeance, I suppose. Hold on. Man, these Jimmy pushes are working out really well. We'll just try to fully charge that arrow because we know that it does more damage. And then, oh, Max, why wouldn't you spotty block? Sacrifice yourself for me. Try to shoot this where Derple might end up. There we go. So he is stationed here. We know where he's gonna stay. So we'll literally just keep doing this. There's nothing he can really do about it. And we'll just keep shooting him like a bully. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do much else. Oh my god, why? I was trying to eat it, not... I thought my team would stay alive, though, so I'd be able to do that safely, but... yeah, that didn't work out. Let's see, Max died. I mean, I'm surprised he's had all crowns so far. And he is a flying character, so didn't expect that. Gonna have to be very careful here. They're gonna shoot at me, even though there's not really a whole hell of a lot I can do. But I guess, I guess that's good for us, because I am keeping them distracted. Oh my god, Vengeance coming back in 8 seconds, so that's not great. Let's try to launch that above, so as to catch someone out. Ooh! Max just, doing work out there. Let's try not to get hit by these at the very least. And the Ronimo gods gifted him with a boon from the heavens. Yuri's back. Try to shoot this where he might end up. Oop! Oh my god, I took maximum damage. There is a healer here. So let's just pick that up. You're gonna get hit. If he falls on my head, he could lay a trap, so I'm gonna have to just watch out for that. Oh my god. Jimmy's somewhere back there. He's in the back rooms somewhere. Yeah, I got my own speed up buddy. What do you think about that? Let's try to spread the damage out as much as possible. Okay. One of them is going to get murked here. Never mind, I didn't fully charge it. I'm so bad. That'll find it. There you go. Do we have healers on this side? That's the question. There you go. And I'm not in his bubble, so I can just... Ooh, very good hammer. See that Z action. Oh, Jimmy went down. Okay. I'm surprised he's able to get away with these plays. And he did get the burn upgrade on his charge. I've tried that one because I'm trying to play Jimmy a little bit more, but it doesn't seem to be as effective as I hope it is. We can just sneak past here and then whoop. With that speed upgrade, I'm not going to be risking all that much. Okay, if I can hit him here, that'll be nice, but I'm not holding my breath. Yuri is continuing the push. So we can find him with an arrow here. He did just use bubble. I saw it, so he's not going to have it again. Okay, and that explode. Didn't need to, charge that all the way, but at the same time... Oh, what the hell? Why is there a scoop here? Good thing Durple just abandoned his post. He could have easily killed Max. So Max gets out for free. And Durple runs away. The fun starts here? You don't say. I guess it starts back at base. Let's get damage, because that's going to help kill them a little bit faster. And then I don't want to get range, because that feels like a unnecessary crutch. So I'm going to get additional arrow, and then where's that endless quiver? We're going to save up for that. We're at level 10. Did I get health? Not yet. Okay, so health could also come in handy at level 10. It does seem to have, because the health scales with levels. If you buy it earlier, it doesn't seem to, it doesn't really have as much benefit to your health bar as if you buy it later. So I'm at 190 now. Alright, you need 20 more. Jimmy doing a whole hell of a lot. Oh my god. he's a monster. He's a god. Okay, so there's endless quiver for us. And then this should be completely obnoxious for them. Just shoot an arrow in there. I'm gonna lose it, but it is a speed up for as long as it lasts, so I'll be able to get out on the field at least. Let's see, there's Yuri. Or Max is gonna need those. And then here we go. So let's see how we can do with endless quiver. I still have endless quiver. I'm quivering it up. So I have the speed upgrade for as long as this move is active. There we go. There's 2 down, and then whoop. Where's he running? There's the triple. Okay, so it all worked out. Could even get these healers here. Oh, but we don't have a push, so whether it's game just yet is gonna be up in the air. Yeah, they're dropping. We're not going to be able to get there in time. Can just shoot an arrow in here to slow them down, maybe. Our top is exposed, but it's a little bit behind us, so we don't necessarily have to worry about it as much. It's not like they're dropping straight down on our heads. I think I get even more effect for Endless Quiver if I have 3 arrows instead of 2, because I think it procs for every 1 arrow you shoot. Okay, there's Max shooting it up. We'll just keep an escape open here. They're gonna have to go from around me. Ooh, a little bit of stutter. That's me, not you. And just shoot here. Oh no, the vengeance depleted. Guess I wasn't landing enough. Okay, doing damage. Oh no, I didn't have to eat that. Ooh, he's got slowdown on his laser. Something to keep in mind. There we go. I saw that. I was paying attention to the cooldown there. Even with that speed up, with the slowdown on me, is ruthless. It's making it really hard to run away. I think that's on the binding, so we're just gonna have to watch out for that. Okay, they are running away now. I'm happy they haven't given up. None of them are really doing all that bad. But our Max is just really oppressive, because I guess on this map he just has so many options. And luckily he knows how to use them. Endless Quiver is still going. He's baiting me, I can feel it. Okay, we're slowing him, and man, he's in hell right now. Literally in hellfire. It seems like everyone's got slowing in some form or another. Man, the Endless Quiver. It's quivering. It's still quivering. It never stops. I would have expected Max to be back by now, but he's on his way. Nope. All for you. Just for you. Because he is a tank, and he does need to be in there, so I think probably it's going to be best for him. Scoop waiting till he gets a little bit closer. Max's strategy seems to be go from above and then root downward, which is really unique. I wouldn't have expected him to be able to do something like that. I don't want to fall down, but I have no choice. No, I'm just gonna gamble on it anyway, see if it works out. At this point, I'm imagining Max is gonna want to go up and around again. And there's one platform as our saving grace. We can actually just hide underneath here. Okay, I just threaded the needle between the Yuri and the Durple. Oh, that... Yeah, he got the final shot on that. Okay, I thought I might be able to. Okay, Max is over there. We know that because of his big, stupid slow-mo shot. Don't have any vengeance yet. Just used it. They're doing a great job of keeping us out. But as long as Durple is back at base healing, we can basically run buck wild on their base. Okay, Durple went all the way out there. So let's just leave this shot above. That should hit somebody. Man, look at the size of that thing. No cooldowns, but they're coming back soon. Why, Jimmy? Why would you do that? Let's leave this healer for Max. He's making better use of his aggro than I am. I'm sort of just holding the choke points. Because I'm not super accurate with Rocco as much as I'd like to think I am. Some days are better than others, but today I feel like I can't really brawl super effectively. Jimmy is adjusting. Adjusting in progress. Okay, we're at full health, so, you know, even if he does take us pretty low here, he's not going to be able to do all that much. I'll just shoot shoot that one at the very end. He's probably not going to expect it. I mean, I'm having an impulse to just backdoor like sort of just run behind them. But at the same time, I mean, I think we condition them to not expect it, so we can just do that. Okay, beautiful charge, I think. I'm in trouble because they're bullying me. And see, this is the outcome when we backdoor. I'll just type here. Wanted to test that. It didn't work. So we're going to have to just spend on upgrades now, I guess. Oh, I didn't even notice I have like 600, dude. Why didn't no one tell me? But we do have a bunch of, I think at this point we can just backdoor over and over again, and there's not really a lot they can do. So, what do you suppose works here? Stun? Nah, that's not gonna be enough. Homing arrow. Damage is Awesomenauts. Yeah, why not? Okay, Max is gonna go base. Yuri's gonna call for help, and he's gonna get it. Man, that's the type of help you love to have. Okay, so our job is to D. That's all we got to do. We might not even need to do anything here. Max might just have it, or not. It's also a possibility. We'll wait here. Actually, we'll wait by the bouncer, because we know we'll be able to see them on the lanes whenever they come by. We can see them on the bouncer, though. Or, we will be able to see them on the bouncer. Hold on. The Vengeance keeping me moving and grooving. So I don't need to worry about getting flanked. Ooh, that's so much money. Just have the impulse to get it. There we go. Can jump up here, and then... Oh, he got that. I can just kill him, because now I have the damage, so they're going to help each other, because they don't want to let me earn the kill that I so rightfully deserve. Don't! Dude, that's my vengeance! What are you doing? Yeah, so at this point, I can just fight the tanks. I don't have to wait for my team anymore. Max struggling way more now. We're going to have to be careful. Shoot this way in case he decides to flank from around. Okay, the bombs are no, the bombs are not slowing me. What's slowing me is the laser. So I gotta keep that in mind. 9 seconds. I think the easiest person to fight is going to be the Scoop, and they're sort of recognizing now that I'm the issue. I think I did get the healer. He did use everything. Yep, he can't really do a whole hell of a lot. Aim for Durple. I'll try to guide Yuri to his bouncer, maybe. Can jump over that trap, and it looks like it's a good game. Oh, he could have actually detonated that to hit me. But yeah, the weak link certainly looked like it was Durple there. So he was too far out. So he couldn't run back and help his team right away. So there we go. Just give him a well played there. Good job to Jimmy. Good job to Max. Both of them did a fantastic job distracting and sort of backlining, and we all just sort of coordinated well enough. Yeah, I mean, we didn't have to throw our lives away there when we were backdooring, but I was just trying to speed things up a little bit. But yeah, Rocco, always fun to play. Hope you enjoyed that game as much as I did, and I will see you next time.